Alright, we're back. We're gonna do some testing. Don't forget to spam your golden cap as if you got it.
How fare you?
So far, doesn't seem to have much of a delay. This one, my tank one's maxed out. What's I even use? Yeah, that one's maxed out. That one's maxed out. Okay. So that should just be Valor now. Oh. What?
Go carefully. Honored to meet you.
What's that costing crest? The fuck? Yeah. Maybe I'll just.
Stay vigilant.
Yeah, I think let's hold on to him. Fucking. Fine. Hello, it's good. Be nice. I'm gonna be nice. It's kind of a weird thing to put in your recruitment. Be nice. Like, who are we carrying that you want me to be nice to?
You get kicked again?
Yeah, they kicked me for making a joke. Like, really?
What'd you say?
I said, what is that? I said, so who are we carrying? I mean, who are we being nice to? And somebody just said question mark, and I was like, I was just making a joke about the looking for group title. And they're like, that's a terrible joke. And then kicked me from the group. Like, wow.
Well, maybe just have better jokes next time.
Y'all would say, be nice. I was like, all right, I'll make a joke. Be funny. Fuck. Not like I came in there and said, all right, which piece of shit am I having to be nice to? Like, Jesus. Try and make a joke around here. Get that piece of shit I'll ignore. And that guy. And that guy. Okay. If y'all gonna act like that, then go fuck yourself. Well, look, the best viewers are on Streambo. What? Yeah, I better go there. God, where's my stream admin at?
I don't fucking know, man. He's playing golf or something. I got it. Hey, guess what? Streambo. Bye-bye. Oh, you beat me to it.
Yeah.
I clicked it and then it said you banned him. I was like, okay, well, you literally beat me by like a millisecond.
There's a lot of theater of pains going right now. Jeez. Got like my pick of the litter over here.
I don't know, man. You keep getting kicked.
I'm telling you, it's like I jinx myself starting the stream, looking like some piece of shit over here. God.
Maybe if you
Look
were
at
such a
scrub.
fucking
Got kicked
dick,
3
you know,
times
you
in an
were
hour.
fucking-
What kind of fucking stream am I watching?
I don't know. Watch these change the stream title. The world's most toxic WoW player.
Yeah. Pretty much. How many groups can I get kicked from? That's what the new title of the stream should be.
Yeah.
Fuck.
We need to call Guinness to see if we can set a world record.
Oh. Stupid kicking screen was blocking me. Come on. Invite me or deny me so I can join other groups. Let's go.
Yeah, right. Like, it's like stop wasting my damn time.
I really don't understand the logic between only being able to send over 5 groups at a time. Like, is that like juicing strain on your server or some shit? Like, why? Another like good group for me to sign up for. Or if anything, a better group, because this guy's running fucking 12s and he wants to run a 7 right now. Man, come on, take me. Carry me. Please. Is that it? Fuck it. Oh, dang it. That's not the group. Oh, well. I was like, hell yeah, we're going to go through a speed run.
Isn't that from the,
Instead-
the place you're at right now? Isn't that, yeah, Shadowland?
Nope.
Was it?
Not Shadowlands.
Yes, it is.
Oh, it's
I've
not.
seen it.
No way this Shadowlands.
It's
Way
Shadowland.
older. No, this Shadowlands.
No, yeah, that's Shadowlands. I was about to say, you're fucking crazy.
I swear
That's
this was
definitely
older.
Shadowlands. No.
Feels like it was way longer than 2 expansions ago.
No.
Yeah, I've slept since then.
I haven't played Shadowlands when it first came out, and I remember.
Well, Shane, when you get to my age, you can't remember those kinds of things.
You're not much older than me.
Yeah, it's alright, you'll understand one day.
You're acting like you're 20 years older than me.
I remember my first beer.
I remember my first
Who are
20
you?
years in this game.
Who are you?
What? Where am I?
What time?
How'd you get this number?
Because how old are you can go?
Shit.
5, 4,
Get the fuck about it.
2,
41?
It'll
42?
It'll be 42
Yeah, see, you're, like,
in October.
Turning 42 in October.
you're 4 years or 5 years older than me.
Yeah, like I said, one day you'll understand. Yes.
I'm about to be 37.
Goat is exactly 10 years older than me. Like,
Maybe
by a
those.
couple of days. Yeah, by a couple of days.
interrupt.
You're only 32.
Yeah. I'll be 32
Oh,
in
about to be
October.
What's crazy is the people we went to the Gen Con board game convention with were 23. So weird.
It's a very different experience, yeah.
I mean, we all had similar interests. It's just
Yeah,
when you go to
yeah.
like talk about like really listen to music, like, oh, have you heard this song? No, because you weren't even born yet.
That's like me and my sister-in-law's boyfriend, like Aaron. We get along great. We have a lot of similar interests, but there's just the age gap that there's always a difference. You know?
I mean, even just me and you.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that too.
Alright, start cooking. Chicken here.
I've marinated some thick ass pork chops since yesterday morning.
Making chicken water tonight to take to Bible school.
Grilling. I have like a really nice, like big fucking grill, but I have nowhere to put it outside because I don't have a cover for it. And so I went to Walmart and got like one of the little fucking $20 fucking, just charcoal grills. And, say what you want. I fucking love those things. I cook really well on them.
Oh, the charcoal grill?
Yeah, the little $20 fucking charcoal grill from Walmart, dude. Like the cheap fucking shit. I love that fucking thing. I've bought 2 of them so far. This is my second one, and I love them. And so I've just been on a grilling kick lately. I grill on my front patio.
Okay. I normally do my chicken and everything.
Yeah.
For the chicken enchiladas, it takes, I got a bowl edge.
Feed on the void.
Yeah. I have a smoker too. I have an electric pellet smoker, or chip smoker, and then I also have an offset smoker that I use as a grill. But again, like I can't put them outside because I don't have covers for them, so I can't really use them because they're big and they're a pain in the ass to move. So they sit in my garage until I can cover my back patio.
I still had the fucking Crusader where we're going. Alright, guys.
I need to learn how to use
Come on,
the
first.
I need to learn how to use the offset smoker. I've never used one before.
On what, like a propane grill?
No, on an actual like an offset smoker. Like, so it's like it has like the almost like a barrel as like a grill, and then
Oh,
it has
yeah,
like a
yeah.
smaller barrel off to the side that
I
you
mean,
put
that's
the
just-
wood that you want to smoke in.
That pretty much is a smoker. I don't know what you're
Yeah.
It's called an offset smoker.
Well, it's just the design of it.
Yeah,
It serves the
it's
same purpose as any other
same-
smoker. It's the same concept, but it's just the
Yeah.
design, and the airflow is a little bit different, so the heat management's a little bit different. Like it works slightly different based, you know.
I mean, it's not
But-
that much different. I mean, that's what I use. I mean, I've done wood chip box on a propane grill. I did the offset smoking on the big grill that we had, and now I got pellet smokers. The only thing I haven't done is like the half and half on like you were talking about the little like charcoal grill.
Yeah, I haven't smoked on on that yet. I don't ever.
Supposedly,
plan on
I've seen
trying
it.
to. It's
People
easy.
do it where you
Yeah,
put it all on one
can do it.
side and you meet on the other. It just feels too compact.
Yeah, it can be done, and I've thought about. I've considered trying it because you can mix the wood in with the charcoal. You can even do like the snake method that works really well. But yeah,
No, mine's I put a little bit of charcoal in it and get it going, and I put wood chunks on them.
what's your favorite kind of wood to use?
Mesquite.
Yes, sir. My guy. Mine too. Mesquite is my favorite.
I usually use
I love-
mesquite, but with the pellet smoker, you get the like master blend pellets where they take like 4 kinds of wood and blend them together in the pellets. It's some pretty good flavor.
I also, honestly, just because I'm a Texas boy, I also like post oak. I think post oak tastes great. It's a great smoking wood. So mesquite is by far my favorite.
Interrupt. Interrupt.
Yes. Feed. All of you. Feed on the void. Let its darkness fill you.
Interrupt. Watch your step.
All of you. Feed on the void. Let its darkness fill you.
We've done hickory before, but my wife don't like it.
Yeah, hickory's good
I
too.
like hickory. I like hickory.
I like apple, like sweet apple.
Yeah, I like apple for pork specifically.
Steak's just the universal. It's good for everything.
Yeah, yeah. You can do it on chicken. You can do it on steaks, burgers.
Every smoked hamburgers. That's one way. Like my wife really likes it anymore.
Yeah, I need to do it one of these days.
I want to learn. I want to try and smoke a turkey.
My brother done it over at Christmas, Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah, is the stream looking better by the way?
Yeah, a lot better.
I see it kind of stuttering during like long movement periods, but
Watch your step.
stuttering is better than freezing.
Yeah, and it's the lag isn't all that
All
bad.
of you. Feed on the void.
These are quite good.
What is that giant fucking bar on your screen?
That's my buggy fucking heal bar because I need to just change to a different add-on. About 50% of the fucking. God damn it! Why are they? Where are they at? Yeah.
Watch your step.
Yeah, 50% of the time my heal bot will put these fucking bars around, which is why I need to just change. It's gotta be conflicting with another add-on or something, 'cause I mean, Healbot's still pushing out updates all the time. And I'm sure
It
would
could
have
also be
millions of
something-
people doing it.
It could also be something really weird with your configuration.
Yeah, or UI
You
or
could have
something.
just like a fucked up UI setting or something on there.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Back up, motherfuckers.
Scrabbling after any shred of control.
Watch your step. Spread.
No, I missed it.
We didn't get this together.
Four, three, two, one. Step. Watch your step. Spread.
Yes. Feed. All of you. Feed on the void. Let its darkness fill you.
This does not end.
Our challengers have passed the first trial, but they're still a long way from the title! Look what we have here!
In front. In front.
I'd love to know who the fuck made the mod that marks the first kill target as star.
shred of control.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Yes. Feed. All
Watch
of
your
you.
step.
Feed on the void. Let its darkness fill you.
Watch your step. Run.
Balls.
Gonna chop you up.
Struggling after any shred of control.
Run. Watch your feet.
Pieces.
Watch your feet. Run.
Oh, what? Oh, shit. I was just talking the shit about people who get caught by hooks. And I get fucking caught twice. What a fucking noob.
That's what I was about to call you.
Like, it's like literally bad karma in action right there. It's like, how the fuck does somebody get caught multiple times in a row? What does Goat do? Get caught multiple times in a row. God damn it.
Watch your feet.
Another trial down. Looks like we might have some real contenders here.
Dude, I've been doing this so many times in a row, I can't tell. Which boss we have or haven't killed? Oh, we didn't do the PvP one. I remember.
Challenges. We'll see. Let your weapon speak for you.
Watch your step.
Oh well.
How good do you think, like, a 16 Switch controller?
Man, if you're asking me a question, I can barely hear you.
Oh,
I'm in the
No, I
middle
was
of a
wondering.
game, so it's like the game sounds are louder than you.
you're in WoW. You're raid.
Yep. Well, I'm in a dungeon.
Watch your step.
Yeah, I've been playing Dark Souls.
I stopped playing that.
Why?
Friends stopped playing it.
I solo. I do solo runs. Like, I like solo. I like duos. I love trios.
I'm not a big person to play games for solo.
Yeah. There is the PvP aspect. You're not really alone. You got people to murder. But I get what you're saying. I like to have a party. Yeah, that's part
Yeah,
of the
whenever I'm sitting there trying to learn how to play it, I only have like 40 hours in it and then quit. So don't know what the heck I'm doing.
You don't really learn this game until you're about $500.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And all of them were sitting around 500 hours in and then quit.
or 1,000. I'm about 2K right now.
Feed.
What game are you talking about?
All of
Dark and dark.
Dark and darker.
feed on the void.
It's pretty fun.
Let its darkness fill you.
Extraction, medieval, sandbox, survival. It's pretty hard. It's pretty hardcore. Like you have to like it. You have to like it when you hate it. You're gonna hate it. You are gonna hate the game. It's
I enjoyed it.
yeah.
I mean, I didn't hate it at all.
Oh no, I hate it. I love the game, but I also hate it. I've gotten like uniques and some bullshit's happened in the dungeon, and I died, killed the boss, lost the roll, and I'm just like, fuck, man, it's just a dungeon. It'll get you. Sometimes you get out, sometimes you get murdered. Kind of hard. So it's the unknown aspect. Like, am I gonna win, or am I just gonna fucking die with all this? You don't know. Get out. That's kind of the excitement. So it's kind of exciting for me. But I went from
bones will adorn my armor.
like being a Timmy, they call it Timmy, barely there player,
Watch your step.
being like a kid, where I'm like, I can PvP, fight, I can survive some battles. I know which ones to run away from.
Watch your step.
But I'm almost 2,000 hours in, and I'm just getting to like high roller bossing. Maybe quests and stuff like that. Like there's little quests and stuff.
Yeah, but they do that reset too.
Watch your step.
Yeah, well, reset because like you gotta wipe, otherwise the economy tanks.
Yeah.
The economy, they have to reset the economy because that's what people are playing is making that money, getting that gear.
Watch your step.
It's a good dungeon crawler. I'll play Dungeons and Dragons online and on for about 8 years. So this kind of feeds that need for loot. You know what I'm saying? Open a chest, pull out the shiny kind of need that I have.
Shit. If you want something like
Yeah.
that, you should play Warframe. That is a pure dungeon
Oh,
crawler.
dude, I got 3.5k hours in Warframe. I stopped playing when MR was 24. I'm MR 23. I now play 35 Warframe. Oh my god. Talk about grindage, baby.
I was just talking to the wife yesterday about Warframe, about how it's
Watch your step.
like it's fun, but it's like a pure dungeon crawler.
Yeah, I remember back in the day when they had random procedures, generated tile sets and layouts that could make your whole run just fuck. Like, you're going up a hill, turn around and go back under the hill, take a left, go a mile left, go back up under. Like, it would
Target
spawn
you.
some weird ass tile sets. Like, you're double backing to go up, to go back down.
Attack total.
I stopped playing Warframe right around the time it second. And great. Once they removed range, I had no reason to play. At that point in time, I was only playing with each other for my rate. And it got to the point where I was 3-man in 12-man rates. You know what I mean? You know how that goes. You play wild, you know what I mean? Short man and shit. Get players and fucking shit. I played back when Tower 4 and was actually endless. You get to like level 1,000 mobs.
Watch your step.
Now you just start off at level 1,000. Top 3, my friend, would be Loki, Nova.
Target you.
Mine's Hydroid.
Attack totem.
I think it was Hydroid. Is that the name?
Yeah, turn into a puddle and soak everything up.
The one with all the tentacles.
Tentacles. Oh yeah, the tentacles, we used to roll with Necro's Hydroid, like, Trinity.
Watch your step.
Because, like, they're energy. And Necros would desecrate. Hydroid had the lie, would have the lie where, like, you kill something else. And then, like, you would chop up the body, and then the Necros would desecrate it, so you get, like, 3 out of the body.
Attack totem.
Yeah, I like Trinity.
Trinity was shit. Like, I used to break the Trinity. I was in Flash, Energy,
Watch your step.
I have Trinity. I think I have Trinity Prime.
Now the dragon's back, he probably asked you a tech or 3D question I think you had. Since he can hear you and I can't.
Target
Yeah,
you.
I had Trinity
Attack
Prime.
totem.
I love that. That shit was
Oh yeah,
fun.
Trinity Prime. I think most of my friends had 3 or 4 I think Mirage was my main friend.
Watch your step.
I would use shit like that weapon that laser that shoots things out.
Mm-hmm.
And I would probably be in Mirage form, so I'd have like 37 fucking cubes, and I'd just shoot them up in the air, whatever it was I was killing, it would die.
And advance to the final round.
Die. I had like the multi-shot like crazy on that cube gun. I forget what it's called. Not Optical. That was the laser. God damn it. Quanta. The Quanta.
Hey, now I can hear you.
Yeah, I had the
pausing
Quanta.
point.
I was a Quanta user because I like floating I could float the squares across the room and then just laser them and blow something up across the room. Or you could just like AoE lay out a big ass bomb bed and just kill everything. It was great.
like
You just
doing-
stand in your boxes and just blow them up and everything would die. It was great.
I like doing Hydroid on the survival runs. You just stand there and get the
mod.
loot, tentacles, just do everything.
Yeah, just everything. You have max strength, max.
Yeah,
freaking
I have a
mount,
super build
tentacles.
that's just for my tentacles, like their maximum range, maximum string, maximum loot. Like, for the first
Yeah, you
like
get-
10
that-
waves,
that
I could
was
just
a,
stand in one spot and do nothing.
That was a vector mod. Or no, that was a.
Fuck.
What kind of mod was that? I can't fucking remember. It was ability mods that would. God damn it! You had to be like MR12 to use them anyway. I can't fucking remember. Syndicate mod. Remember the syndicate mods? The syndicates, like we had to farm syndicates every day, so you could buy mods. Oh man, I remember the days. They found ways to meta the meta and make it a grind. You know what I mean? Back when I first started playing Warframe, there was only one frame and one map. There was a ship and it was Excalibur.
Let its darkness
That was it.
fill you.
When it first started out. That's when it was like barely not even Dark Sector. You know? Now there's like a Dark Sector alternate universe in the game now. It's like the fun. Talk about self-referencing. I thought that was cool. They did the timey-wimey stuff where it's like there's a paradox. Have y'all heard about that? But they're like,
No, I haven't played Warframe in years.
yeah, I missed about a
Basically,
good 2
when
years.
when the big guild ships came out, that's when
Yeah.
I quit. That was like 4 years ago or something. There.
Oh, I played even through that. I was a clan leader and a clan officer. we had like drama over the clan. Like we had people who were 900 days AFK, a year AFK, still trying to run the clan like they were in charge. So we took over, and then they took back over, and then a bunch of people left. It was just a bunch of drama. These people trying to like run us when I'm the one farming out 1 million fucking resource for 100 people when 5 are playing. And we're like, downsize the clan. Like, no, we're gonna keep it big. And they wouldn't do anything we asked, and so people just left. I couldn't keep the clan together. I was pissed. I was fucking furious. It's like, if you're not gonna play, let us be in charge. What's the deal about us being in charge? It's like, oh, well, we don't trust you. I'm like, well, the fact that you don't trust me makes me not trust you as a leader. Like, I've been running shit from the get. Because I run shit, you know what I mean? It's like, I got people that will leave with me, but I'm trying to make it work. That was a big fallout from my Warframe days. Like, couldn't keep a clan together. And the raids. With LOR gone and the Jordas Precept gone, a lot of people stopped playing. Because, like, our raid crew was the crew. We triple raid every day, 3 raids in a row, bat, done. And then we go farm resources for the clan. Like, that's what we did. It was fun. We made enough plat to where I could run boosters all the time. You know what I mean? Like, it was nice being an officer. I was running boosters and we were farming the nodes that had 30% resource boost, and shit was working. We can get like a mill resource for a, Twilight clan in like a week. Pretty good.
Yeah, you're talking stuff above my pay grade now.
Yeah, that's like, so like they release stuff that's clan tech, and it's gear you can make, but before you can even get there, you have to gather the resources to research the tech, and then you can use resources to buy the tech. It's retarded. So as a clan, you had to pull your resources together so you could then start researching it. When that timer was done, then, which you could also rush with platinum, then you could then craft the resources in your crafter. So you can make guns and weapons and shit like that, but it was clan research tech. There's a bunch of different types of ways they release new weapons and stuff. There's quite a few in clan tech. Most of them are garbage. Most of them are garbage. I got a Kuva pistol. So at one point they had a mob that would drop you basically a unique type of weapon. It'd be any grade or any type, but it would be like a Kuva modded weapon, so it would have like stats on it that no other weapon would have. So you'd mod that, form of that, put a Riven mod on that shit, and you'd have a boss one-shot gun. Shit was retarded, so they had to nerf it. I played through those days, the Kuva Flood. That was about 2 years ago. Good watch what you got. Yeah. Booty wild, show the what you drop. What's another good game like that? Let's see, Warframe. Have you guys heard of Imperial Galactic Survival?
Yep.
Yeah, I think we talked about that. So Jay, I put an order in. I was trying to ask, or like a console for like a controller, 3D printed controller. But I was curious. I'm like, how well does that really work with like the Switch hardware, like 3D printed models? Like, some models obviously would suck.
Well, I mean, for like the stuff that you can find on Thingiverse, it's gonna work fairly well. I mean, they were probably designed by someone based on the Switch hardware, so as far as fitment is concerned, it'll probably be fine. I mean, the sizing might be a little tricky. Goat would have to get the sizing right, but other than that, unless the designer, included that in their file, which it happens often too. So fitment shouldn't be that much of an issue.
Right, because I got like one controller holder for like 2 Joy-Cons, but I got 2 other Joy-Cons and I got Mario Kart, so I want to have the two controller type setup and then the 4 controller type setup. I have all that. I just don't have the other holder.
Yeah,
that's like $50, and I'm just like, fuck you.
Yeah, they're stupid expensive.
Yeah, for like a fucking piece of plastic that has lights on it. Yeah, no thank you.
Well, it doesn't even have lights on it. It uses the lights from the Joy-Cons.
Oh yeah, that's fucking stupid. It just has like a little. Wow.
Yeah, it's just like a little piece of plastic that reflects the light.
You said controller.
he's talking about like the
I
adapter
know.
that you plug the
No, I wasn't
Joy-Cons
thinking
into.
Nintendo Switch controller. All I heard was a adapter for a controller, and I thought I was
Oh
thinking like
no,
networking controller or something.
no,
And
no,
I'm
no,
like,
no! Nintendo Switch
like,
controller.
I was like,
Yeah,
fuck, you'd
the
have to
adapter
find
to
the
hold the
exact
Joy-Con
model of
like
the
a
controller. Like, shit.
like an actual controller pad, like a
No,
controller pad. Yeah,
yeah, it's like a
Hold the one
I
little.
know.
side.
I'm
It's
looking at it.
yeah,
Just
yeah.
to say, once I pulled it up, I'm like, oh, yeah, that should be fine. Yeah, that kind of stuff works fine. It's
There
usually
was one with
designed
Pokeball.
flawlessly for.
Is it possible if you could find mine? Could you do the RUM-Gaming icon on the front of it, 3D printed into it instead of the Pokeball? Is that possible?
I can do it in addition to the Pokeball. Like I can put it
Okay,
right
because it's
beneath
already
it.
like it's in the binaries, like that little part is like in
Well,
the.
it's just because I'm not that good at 3D modeling.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know anything about it at all. So like,
I can
if anybody-
add my logo to anything, but as far as
yeah,
modifying the
add the logo
existing
to it. So people
file,
ask me like, "Oh, where'd you get that Pokeball controller?" I'm like, "Well, this RUM-Gaming." You know what I'm saying? I can tell them.
yeah.
Like I told people about the little mic holder I got, the little hanger. Shit still works. It's fucking it's good. It looks cool too. It's got a cool color to it. It's like pretty gangster.
Yeah, we actually just did a. Oh yeah, there's a Horde and Alliance one too. A remix of it. It's cool.
Like all the controller holders and stuff like that. I would have tried to 3D print one of those a while back. Except I have a cat and he just knock everything over. Like I put stuff up, and it's like not even 2 days he knocks it back over. So I've just given up. I give up. He knocked over the trash can, digs in it. I don't know how to keep him from doing that. I think like you spray lavender on it, they hate the smell or something. But if I put any kind of food in there, he digs it up and gnaws on it. I'm
No,
like, this is like I don't
lavender.
feed.
Lavender's a calming smell for
Oh,
cats.
oh, then I want like lemon or something
It's
stupid.
orange concentrate is supposed to repel them, but even then, I've found with my cat, it's like some things don't phase him at all. Other things were great.
I think I should get him catnip, get him high, so he chill out. He'll be a chill kitty. He's a crazy kitty right now. He's like going through his terrible twos.
Yeah, we had to
It's
keep
like
our
like
cat
5 months. Yeah.
off the kid's loft bed for a while because he's old. He would climb the ladder up there, and then he would just jump down like a 6 feet drop. I was like, dude, you can't be doing that. You're too old. Like, shit.
We had to put our old cat down a couple weeks ago. It was like 21 years old.
Dang.
Damn. That's a good life for a kitty. That's like 400 years. What are you talking about?
That was the oldest living known cat was 38.
Damn.
It was like, was it 38? I thought it was 35.
Sure,
We were
38.
actually just looking at that the other day because we actually figured out Gizmo's exact birthday, or close to it anyway.
Got the year at least.
Well, we got the month and day, supposedly, of what the SPCA wrote down, at least. Yes, 38 years, 3 days for the oldest cat. Cream Puff. Yeah, this is it was like October 10th, 2007 or something. I want to say it was like the 10th or the 7th or something. Something like that.
Didn't they have that cat that like used to greet people in the park in like Japan? So they made a statue of him, type shit.
That was
meme.
a.
He was a meme online for a while.
I'm fairly certain it was a dog. I don't think it was a
It
cat.
was a dog. It was Doge. It was Doge.
I think it was a dog.
Oh, there was a cat. He was he'd greet people as they went through the subway. That's what that was. People used cats. Like Japanese government like let a cat be a subway like
Oh,
worker. He'd boot people.
Crap, I'm capped on Valerie Stones again. Jesus. I don't have it in yogurt. Let's see, that was maxed out. What?
So that order of material, what you do? You used to print a lot of coins and little stuff for giveaways, or some of your crafted shit that do your paid stuff, or kind of
What
both?
material?
That order of material you got posted last year. Wow, that was 11:30. Damn, it's already like 3. Damn, time flies.
Where'd you see
I remember
older
November
material?
last year.
On
It was
Discord?
like last week, right? No, it was not. Apparently, it was 4 months ago. Jesus,
On
4
Discord?
months. Yeah, it was in Discord. It was in the gaming nonprofit channel. Small order material. Time to start prepping for the next show. I was like, I was just wondering what the next show.
Oh, so, well, yeah, it's not going to be till November.
Hopefully, you print out coins and you can go to strip clubs and exchange the coins for a lap dance. Because I mean, like, I'm a veteran. Like, I deserve a good lap dance at least once a year.
I'm sure they'll appreciate me giving them plastic coins.
Yeah, I'm sure the wife will appreciate it too.
Yeah, right.
She's the one I'm giving them to. What are you talking about?
Exactly. Give her the coin. Be like, here you go, honey. Slot machine, cha-chink. Fucking tilt.
my aid.
I want to throw out the disclaimer that we are live on Twitch. Keep that in mind.
Or I could take the coin, go to the local VA, get my 100% PNT. You know what I'm saying? It's like RUM-Gaming gave me this coin. They're like, this is 100% PNT, right? And they're like, yep, that's it. So all you had to do was turn in the coin. Wouldn't that be good? That'd be great. You guys have to be careful who you give coins because we bankrupt the economy, but you know what I'm saying. Nah, like they got trillions for veterans. They just don't want to spend money on us. They make more money off of holding money and then borrowing against it in the system than they do paying people who work for it. Kind of sad.
Let's see, where's the... Actually, no, let me go to Blood Mallet. That's the
I'm gonna
true-
pop out here and get done.
Okay, bye.
All right,
then,
Shane.
Got a Bible study. So see y'all.
I have a good one,
La
buddy.
Biblia. La Biblioteca.
Mr. Lock.
Study. That's,
I don't think I read that.
It's a good thing to study. It's an old book. Well, it's actually a collection of books, technically. People call it a book. It's actually a library unto itself. It's a history book from 2,000 years ago, among other things. But it's cool that he's like open about his faith. He's like, I'm going to go Bible study. I'm like, okay. Of course, you could be a Satanist studying the enemy, but you never know.
My uncle is a Christian, and he has a Satanist Bible in his house. And I was like, hey, as a Christian, isn't it bad for you to have that? And his response was, he's like, nope, I've read it from cover to cover. How can you fight an enemy that you don't know?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying, bro. Wickedness, selfishness, evil, it's not an unreal thing. It is a real thing. So how do you fight it within yourself? Well, there's ways. 1 is knowing your enemy. 2 is knowing yourself. Pretty much it. Best methodology you got right there. Know you, know your enemy. Pretty much it.
If you believe in that kind of stuff.
I mean, if you do. Well, then there's the question. It's like, so is observant reality only there because I'm observing it, or are there laws that are constant and absolute whether I'm observing them or not?
You find what you seek.
It's a question.
I mean, that's more of a philosophy question than it is a religion question.
Where do you think religion came from?
I mean, that's also a different discussion.
Well, there is a history of it too. A little psychology here and there, a little philosophy.
That's a psychology.
There.
That's philosophy. That's a little bit of theology. Like there's history
it's a
there. Like that's a completely different question.
That's a whole other entity. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you see where my questions come from is like I think about the next level type thing. It's like, okay, well then where does that come from? I'm like, okay, well where does that come from? I do that. It's fun.
Ultimately, to answer your question, ultimately, I think religion comes from the nature of the human brain not being able to understand the concept of nothing. It's a concept that the human brain just cannot understand, and so it has to invent things to replace the nothing. Because the truth of the matter is, what happens when you die? Nothing, and that's impossible for the human brain to comprehend.
Basically.
Studies have been shown that if you put somebody in a room and ask them to try to think about nothing for longer than 30 minutes, it drives them crazy.
So back to
It's
things
just
more
not
related.
possible. A human brain
Yeah, you
won't let
can't
you
think of
do it.
nothing. Literally,
Your
meditation.
human brain will not let you do it.
Meditation is not clearing your mind of all things. Meditation is honing your focus to where you think only on one thing. That's
Right.
the difference. Right. A lot of people think meditation is like clear your mind. Use
And
the
I
fo-
think
no.
and I think that is the origin of religion, because the human brain cannot comprehend nothing
Right.
happening when you
Somebody-
die.
It kind of goes with what you're saying. Somebody once said, like, God is the blanket we put over the great unknown to give it
Right.
shape so we can understand it. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. To give it shape so we can understand it. Because if it
Right.
doesn't have a shape or a form, we're existing in a world of pure principle and absolutes at that point in time. That's
Right.
madness. You can't exist inside of chaos like that. You go
Right.
crazy. Yeah, that's actual nothingness.
Hey, so back to things more related to the stream.
What's you got?
I apparently have. So, one, if you look at this bag here, I have 12 trinkets. I have acquired a shit ton of Season 2 trinkets, and these are all champion in here. But when you look at the list of best trinkets,
None of them.
only like 3 of the 12 even show up on the top ABCD or SABCD. So I have
Yeah.
like E trinkets in my bag, is how many I have, like 8.
Yeah, or
E or
trinkets
lower
that just
trinkets.
aren't even for your class, really.
Well, no, they're all DP. Well, I mean, they're all DPS trinkets and tank trinkets, but it's just crazy that I could, look at like Blood Mallet, it'll show you like every trinket. And like some of the ones I just upgraded are like trinket number 30 on the list. It's like, matter of fact,
Why are
there's
you
trinkets
upgrading like shit trinkets?
because I just need to spend my Valor Stones on something. But there's literally trinkets that are like Season 1 trinkets that are showing up better than the Season 2 trinkets.
I wish I'd still had a game like DDO or WoW to play, like get into that. Like the long-term character creation, though, like it can get monotonous. You can get tired of it. That's why I liked in the D&D ROM universe I could reincarnate. You know what I mean? So I could rebuild my character, or I could fuck it up. Basically, I fucked up a lot of
That's
builds.
what alts are for, sir.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
that's why you just create a new character in WoW.
Yeah, I had 16 characters in DDO, something like that. I had one of each class, basically, and then I cross-class and multi-class some, and then reincarnated others to make them more powerful. I think I got up to like 36-point builds, I think I was using. So, pretty decent builds, 36-point. Started off 32-point. Somebody be like, well, what's that extra 4 points of stats do? I'm like, a lot.
To further elaborate on your question, though, Dragon, is that you can look at this BIS trinket list, but this is also assuming you're wearing all the BIS armor and weapons as well. And so I like to just upgrade them as I get extra Valor Stones. And then I go and run the sim and see which one actually does best with my gear and my spec.
Okay, I guess that makes sense.
Oh, you have a sim where you can test out gear? That's pretty neat.
Yeah. And so I have it. Here, I'll pull it over here. I think I have my stream set to monitor. Yeah, I do. Okay. So I'm in queue right now, but I'm testing out. There's like 6 different trinkets, and it'll actually alternate pairing each combination possible of those 6. So it'll run like, whatever that math is. Like 18, 20 different sims, however many that adds up to. And it pulls this data based on my current gear, my current spec, against a single target, just going ham. And so we scroll down here, and you can see it went through all these combinations of every trinket and tells me how much DPS gain or loss I would have compared to what I'm wearing right now.
Was it like quest rewards trinkets, or is that like boss loot type shit?
Boss loot.
Okay.
And what I'm wearing right now is still the best. So upgrading all those trinkets did shit for me.
You can't like plug in a trinket into the sim instead of upgrading it and then simming it?
So yes and no. So this is the quick way to doing it. Otherwise, you have to go. So with Top Gear, I can paste my SimC data in here and then choose trinkets out of my inventory. But it's going to be
Yeah.
whatever item level they are in my inventory. If I want to,
Yeah.
I can go to more gear, paste in my sim, but then I have to actually type in the name of every trinket and choose the item level.
Oh, so you're just being lazy.
Kind of,
And
like I said, I
using
had
your-
Valor
using
Stones
your-
to spin.
I mean, okay, I guess that's fair. I feel like it's always good to have Valor Stones because what if you get an actual Abyss and then like guess what? Now you're fucking out of that Valor Stones to upgrade
Well,
it.
I didn't like drain them completely. I was just
Oh.
capped out. So I dropped
Oh,
myself
okay.
down to 900.
I see. I see.
Like I'm farming dungeons all day. I'll get
Yeah,
back
that's
up there.
yeah. Yeah, it's not like you won't get them back. That's fair.
Yeah, because I'm getting. I don't know if I could still see it. Oh, well, I guess I was capped out at the end there. So I only got 37 on that run, and that capped me out. But I'm getting like almost like 150 per run. Let's see if this guy wants this thing crafted first. Before I find yet another group. And it's one of those things, I mean, technically the two I'm wearing are way higher up on the BIS list, so I can't imagine these being replaced with anything that's in my bags right now. But like I said, sometimes you get some random trinket that just works better with what your current stats are. So. Okay, time to go find another one. Who's this? Oh, that's the guy in the guild. Plus a rookery. Theater of pain, yet again. Should just join some plus 10 group or something.
You won't do it.
You're right. I won't. I really don't like being in triple melee groups, man. Bratwurst. There we go. Alright, being a healer. Ooh.
So I got this dude that I play Dark and Darker with, and like socially he's kind of awkward, but he also like, I don't want to say hates God, but he despises religion and he makes fun of it constantly, and he also hates like the government, and he talks shit about it constantly. And I'm like, I've tried to tell him, like I don't. It's not that I don't like his thinking. I just don't want to hear the rhetoric. Like, and I'm trying to tell him it's like, I don't know, just because you don't think something's real doesn't mean it's not to someone, type shit. Or if something's not good for you, you don't like it, doesn't mean it's not good for someone else. You know, I'm sitting there playing with him. He's like, "Fuck Donald Trump." I'm just like, "Where the fuck did that come from, dude?"
Yeah, it's like it's right. I don't believe in religion, but I also don't like hate people that do. You know, I don't have any issues with people that do. I'm good friends with a lot of people that do. It's like, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell him.
There's plenty of people out there that, like, if you believe the opposite of what they believe, they don't want anything to do with you. There's some people that don't believe in to each their own.
That's called bigotry, but we all know what that is. I'm bigger than you because I'm better. No, you're not.
I mean, if that's the case, then I shouldn't like anybody.
Exactly. I'm better than everyone else. I'm the most special, universal, yummy in the entire cosmos. I'm a grain of rice in an empty bowl. He literally just texted me. The Bible needs evidence to convince me it's telling the truth. Other than that, it's all bullshit to me.
Why does it do?
What I want to tell him is like, whether God exists or not, it's not really the question. My warning to you is, be careful what you ask for life to confirm to you. Be careful what you put out there and expect the universe to give back, because you might not get the answer you like.
Yeah.
There might be God for some people, but there's no God for you. You're going to die and return to nothing, and it's just going to suck. How do you know that existence isn't specific to each person like that? Like, what if you get that answer? It's just like you're just going to die and meant nothing. Like, that would suck. That's why I don't ask those kind of questions. You know what I mean? I don't want to know. I'm happy with not knowing some things. I'm okay with that. Like the cause of the universe. Why is here? What is life? You know what? I don't care. I don't give a fuck. I really don't.
I mean, I'd be curious to know if there was a way to definitively know, but there is no way to
Be
definitively
curious.
Yeah,
but, like,
right.
driving
Yeah.
myself to the brink of madness to understand the answer and trying to get the answer and realizing I'm asking the wrong fucking question, I'd go crazy. Well, then, like, what the
Yep.
fuck is the right question? You know what I mean?
I mean, that is the question, isn't it?
Yeah. What is the question? What? What is? And then you get all the way down to the greatest philosopher of all time, Lil Jon and the East Side Boys. What? He asked the greatest question ever. He's just like, what? And then he got his answer. Okay.
That's it.
That's
True story. Oh shit, we got a full.
that's my new religion. Down with the East Side Boys.
Over here, fucking with the 3D printer.
It's easier to throw up an E than it
Here,
is
here at RUM-Gaming, we give the answers to life. What? That's it.
That should be your conversation with life. Life says something. Yay! What?
Throwing that stone cold in there.
I think Dave Chappelle did like a treatise on that, where it was like he was Lil Jon and he's in an interview and he was just like, what? And he's like, yay! It was fucking funny. Only Dave Chappelle can pull that shit off. So have you guys heard of Schedule 1?
Yeah.
You know, there's a drug side effect that can turn you black.
In the game?
Yeah. You don't know what it's called. You want to know what
I'm
it's
not.
called?
Oh,
It's
God. I
racist
don't know
on
if
my
I
stream.
wanna.
So,
I
Tropic
would
Thunder.
say. Tropic Thunder.
Because Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah.
was playing a dude acting like a dude.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And he got away with it. He got away with
Yeah.
it. Yeah. So it's called Tropic Thunder.
That's clever.
But I mean, like, if there was ever a treatise on, like, you know, the consequences of that kind of lifestyle, that's a pretty good one. Like, act black. Don't do drugs, kids. You know what I mean?
just a dude that's playing a dude.
Dude playing a dude, act like another dude.
Shit, that movie.
Yeah, he was an Australian actor, black guy who was acting like a staff sergeant in the army.
Breath
I love Danny McBride in that fucking movie. Dude.
Yeah.
incoming.
I'm like,
This
I
motherfucker
want to
can't
tell
stay
the dude I'm
alive.
talking. I want to tell the dude I'm talking to. Like every time he has a stressful thing in his life, I always find him drunk or drinking. And I try to tell him, I was like, yeah, dude, that's cool. When you're like, how old? He's like, oh, he's in his 30s. I'm like, oh, well, got an alcoholic on our hands. You know what I mean? Like, I was there. Like, I put down. Like, I cook with beer. I'll have a drink every once in a while. But I don't sit there and get salty every day. This dude, it's every day. And he's not even like, he's not a vet. So, like, you don't have a reason to drink, son. You know what I mean? You ain't got a reason to drink. You think you got a reason to drink. You don't have a reason. I'll give you a fucking reason. Sorry. No, I just tried to warn him about, like, alcoholism and its effects. Like, I gave my life, and I was like, here's what happened to me. You know? Then I got frustrated because that wasn't enough to get him to stop. Isn't that silly? Silly.
Not really. I mean, it's. I mean, I guess it depends on how much it's affecting his life. Some people
Probably
are
a lot more than I see.
what do you call it? Responsible alcoholics.
No
Functioning alcoholic.
Yeah.
No
Well,
job,
there's some
no
people that
income,
get drunk
all
every
day
night,
drinking.
get sober every morning. And,
Yeah, but no job day drinking. What do you think?
well, that's
Oh,
different.
well,
I mean, it depends.
I'm not gonna say- I'm not-
100%
I'm not gonna say live on Twitch, but I've done my share of functional alcoholic
Oh yeah, me too. When
activities.
when I was overseas, I was a functional alcoholic before I even knew what an alcoholic was. I didn't even know about that kind of stuff in the world. I was just drinking. It was a sport.
Yeah.
Like ping pong. Like, how many can I have before I throw up? I don't know. Can I drink after I throw up? Yes? Let's go.
do whatever your ass can handle.
Right.
And some.
I don't know if we could call mine alcoholism more so than it was a binge.
Yeah. Oh, I was definitely a binge. Everything. I binge everything. Like, I'd be good for a while, and then, like, straight month, it's just beans. Just nothing but beans. You know, red beans and rice. Yeah, I've been digging into my ibuprofen. I've been having toothaches and shit all day, every day. Keep me from sleeping. So I'm getting low on my ibuprofen. I had to fight with the VA just for them to give me like a prescription of ibuprofen. It's like I have back pain, random body pains. Like, just let me take one a day. You know what I'm saying? So they gave me those weak ass 500s. I'm like, where the 800s at though? You know?
So you just take 2 of the 500s.
Yeah,
Good.
My only
Like, I
problem
know-
with that, like, they'll give it to me all I want, but it feels like every time the prescription expires, I have to ask for a new prescription. It's like they change the quantity I'm getting at a time. Like, it's almost like a different person that puts it in every time. It's like, I'll go from getting like 500 pills in a bottle to like 60 at a time, and I'm like, dude, I don't want to ask every 15 fucking days for another fucking supply.
Yeah, to get it mailed to me, yeah.
And it's cool that, I go to My Healthy Vet and just order it. But,
Yeah, exactly. That's
but I want to
that's-
order it every quarter, not every month or less.
I gotta get them 800s. I got a toothache right now. Like, I'm about to go take them. I'll be right back.
Okay. Millions of
All of
access
you.
free reign.
Feed on the void. Let its darkness fill you.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step.
You had best make this interesting.
Attack total. Watch your step.
This boss always makes me freak out because it's like 50% of the time the fucking tank doesn't help kill the totem. And it's like without that extra DPS,
Target you.
it either doesn't die on time or barely dies on time. Really?
Attack total.
Nice people. But if you don't kill that totem, you get slowed.
Watch your
Your
step.
sprinkles through. You can't get out of it.
Attack total. Watch your step. Attack totem.
Scrambling after
Watch your step. Attack totem. Watch your step.
Our challengers have passed the first trial, but they're still a long way from the title!
But they're kids. And Jonathan Bailey's in it. Are you doing that to me or?
scrabbling after any shred increase.
Alright, I'm gonna run some dungeons. Dark and darker.
Alright.
You gentlemen keep it
Good
spooky.
luck with your teeth.
Thanks, bro. Spooky.
Interrupt.
All of you, feed on the void. Let its darkness fill you.
Watch your step. Interrupt. 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 Watch your step. Watch your step.
Yes, feed. All of you.
Watch your blood.
Pieces.
Run.
Pieces.
Yes, feed. All of you. Feed on the void. Let its darkness fill you.
Catch something good. Escape. Your spare parts. Escape. Gonna chop you up. I'll catch something good.
Scrubbing after any shred of control.
Pieces. Gonna chop you up.
Run.
Pieces. Another trial down. Looks like we might have some real contenders here.
Mortal lives are so fleeting, so fragile.
Interrupt.
Yes.
Watch your step.
All of you.
Interrupt.
Feed on the void. Let its darkness fill you.
Watch your step.
After any shred of control.
Your souls are mine to claim.
Watch your step. Four, three, two, one. Step. Watch your step. Spread.
Mortals. Scrabbling after any shred of
Four,
control.
three, two, one. Stack. Watch your step.
challengers have conquered the trials and advanced to the final round! Return to the central chamber! It's time to begin the main event! Soldiers of Maldraxxus! Are you ready for some carnage? Our rising stars now face the longest reigning champion that the Enterprise has ever known! Mordretha, the Endless Empress!
At long last, a worthy contender. Behold my power!
Mortals. Scrapping after any shred of control.
My magic reaches beyond your mortal ken. Gravity turns its ire against you.
Spread.
Shall be swept into oblivion! Death itself demands your songs! Your wanton slaughter will be returned tenfold!
Mortals. Scrapping after any shred of control.
You shall be swept into oblivion! Gravity turns its ire against you! You shall be swept into oblivion! Death itself demands your songs!
Scrapping after any shred of control. You won't be so lucky next time.
Yes! Mordretha has been defeated! I can hardly believe it! All hail the new champions of the arena! Victory and glory are yours! May you fight forever! More waters!
Alright, we're talking about Valor symbols. So I got 7 bit was 37 to 115 in that dungeon. Yep. There's a lot of theater bands, man. Don't even show me on there because I keep doing 7s. Again, so just the last boss was 14, so 14 theater bands. I don't know if they're letting me go in case they change things, but I'm only halfway there from getting capped out. Alright, we'll take a break, try and fix this printer.